If you intend to go far, to go very far in this journey, then you would have to develop a thick skin, because there are so many things, so many factors that will attempt to get under your skin. People will say this and that. People will do this and that. If whatever people say gets under your skin, you are not serious. You've not started yet. You are not prepared. Maybe you should go back and start from the beginning and get yourself ready. You can't stop people from having opinions, can you? And you can't dictate to people how they should behave, can you? You can't. But as much as people have their opinion, I have my own opinion too. You have your own opinion too. That makes it fair, right? In my own opinion, that makes it fair. People have their opinion and I have my own opinion also. People decide the way they will behave and I also decide the way I will respond to how they behave. And you also get to decide how you behave too. That makes it fair. So if people say things, they say that you are not capable, it's their opinion. If they say that your background will not permit you to go far, it is their opinion. If they say that with the way you are looking or with the way your kind of height or your kind of place, people don't rise from that kind of setting, or they say that your education, you've not gone far, or they say with the way you speak English, it doesn't look like you will do anything meaningful with your life. Various things that people will say. Guess what? It's just an opinion. And opinions are just opinions. They are empty words unless you give the words power. Even the grade, for me, the grade that I graduated from school with, in my own opinion, it is their opinion of me. It's not the truth. If I graduated with a first class or second class or third class, that is what the school thinks I am worth. But it's just their opinion. Whatever standards they use to pass that judgment doesn't matter. Like Albert Einstein said, that all men are genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its life forever believing it is stupid. So they probably decided to judge this fish by its ability to climb a tree. That's what the school system does, right? It uses a one scale to measure people from different backgrounds with different dreams and different visions. If you don't get to pass this course in this way, you are mediocre, or you are a middle class student, or you are a second class student. If you don't get to do it in this way, you are third class. They use one scale. They are judging many fishes by their ability to climb trees. But all men are genius, and I am one of them. I'm a genius. That's my opinion. So when people think that I am not capable, it's their opinion, and they are free to have their opinion. You know what's my opinion? I am unstoppable. There is no force anywhere in this world that has what it takes to stop me from getting where God has designed me to get to. That is my opinion. There are many people, probably they do not know, and I would not blame them. They have looked at me from a distance, or they have looked at you from a distance, and they have weighed you on a particular scale, and they have drawn conclusions, and then the news reached you, or information reached you, or you saw the way they behave towards you, and then it looks like they are mentioning by their actions that you will amount to nothing. It's their opinion. It doesn't count. I've met people that say you are too unserious. Why do you play about everything? And I've still met people that say, why are you always serious? Should I be confused? God forbid. It's just their opinions. I have my own opinion. I know who I am, and it doesn't matter what any other person thinks. And unless you realize who you are, or you mention to people, you insist on who you are to people, people will decide for you who you should be. And guess what? Everybody has their opinion of what they think you should be. What that means is that to everybody, you will be somebody else. And that's not the kind of life you would want to lead, I know. So to avoid that, you should build your own opinion or an identity that you will say it to people's face, or you will throw it at people's face and say, this is who I am. If you are not comfortable with it, fine. It doesn't change the fact that this is who I am. Your problem is that you've not found out who you are. You've not sat down to draft out a clear picture of who you are. And so anywhere or everywhere you go, people decide for you who you are. And unfortunately, people are not reliable. Today they think you are good, or they say you are good. Tomorrow they say no, because they are not feeling good, or because something bad happened to you or to them. And you see how your life will become like a wave going up and down. And in the end, nobody goes anywhere by being confused. So if you intend to go far in this journey, you would have to develop a thick skin. Find out your identity and stick to it. And when you find out that in this my identity, there are flaws, there are things I need to work on, it is still up to me. I would work on it. There is no harm in upgrading my identity. There is no harm in becoming a better version of myself, but not the version that they said I should be, or they think I should be. No. So find that out who you are and stick to it. Continue to sharpen the skills and the endowment, the potential of that person that you are. And you will see how the world will come and stand in awe because of you, who you will become.